that's covered. Okay, James. Someone connected with the Delgado Law Firm, legal counsel for District 100, filed FOIAs on the petitions of Yoder, McNeely, and Jimenez, but not the other 4 candidates. Do you know anything about this action, and what is your opinion of it? And we start with James.
I have no knowledge of it. And I truly don't follow like the logic behind it.
I said I didn't write it.
I'm talking about the logic behind the filing.
I understand. Okay.
So that's my answer.
Yes, I was aware of this happening. I was really concerned that the FOIAs that were pulled on the petitions for the 7 candidates, of the 7 candidates, the only FOIAs that were pulled before the 3 of us who were not a part of the slate. I was very concerned about it. I don't know why it's happening. I don't know why the FOIA had the Delgado address on it. If that really happened, I think that's a really big issue for us to explore and for the next seated board to explore about why the law firm that's employed by District 100 has a opinion or a desire to influence the outcome of the election.
I didn't know either, and I don't even know why someone would do that. So.
Okay, well, of course, I was aware of that. When it happened, I was very scared. Again, when I decided to run for the board, I didn't think I was going to go head to so many challenges. I didn't know who was petitioning my information. When I heard the name person who challenged me, I said, he doesn't know me, I don't know him, why is he doing this to me? Then through people I found out, and I actually saw the FOIA request, and it was for a person that is hired by this firm, which I didn't know it was a district's firm. It was very scary. As I mentioned before, I'm a single parent. I decided to do this because I want to help the community, not to get anything out of it. When I decided, I asked my children. I said on my 3 children, and I said, do you want me to stop? Because I don't want it to be hurt or affected. So it was a very difficult decision for me to make to continue, and scary at the same time.
Once again, to McNeely. I don't know the full facts behind it. I don't particularly believe that anybody here was involved in it. I think everybody's intentions here to run for this board is good. I do find it extremely disturbing that a potential conflict of interest between a contractor that's supposed to represent the legal interests of the school board could potentially be influencing elections. If that's the case, I think it needs careful examination, and if it were to be clear that that was the case, I would advocate for removal of the Delgado Law Firm as the representative of the district.
Jenny Mitchell. I did hear of this. I'm on Berwyn Cool Kids on Facebook, so Ted Corbis had tagged my name, and I was made aware of what had happened. Beyond that, I don't know anything more of that. It is my understanding that in an election, anyone can file a complaint. I don't think it has to be a law firm. I think it can be a public individual or a private individual. It can be anyone. And I also am familiar with election law in doing this, that there are certain things that you have to do, and if you don't do them correctly, then you can be removed for the ballot. So beyond what Ted had posted, that's all I know, but in response, I believe that you have to follow the rules, otherwise you can't be on it. And just to address Darlene's slate comment, there are 4 of us that have found each other because we are like-minded, and we do have the same passion about education and about the kids of Berwyn, but the other 3 are running together too. So we're on the same playing field.
Mark Titzer, I did hear about the challenge after the fact. I had no involvement or knowledge of it prior. I think it's clear for those of you who've been involved in politics around here that it is rather commonplace to challenge candidacies. I don't know that that's maybe in the purest spirit of democracy, but it is in the blood sport of politics around here, how it goes. I'm not necessarily condoning it or in support of it. Again, I found out after the fact, but I'm glad that there are 7 people running for these 4 seats, frankly. I'm glad that all 7 of us have the interests of the children of Berwyn in mind. I really believe that, and I'll take any 4 of these 7 to represent us. So, thanks.
Sorry for your standing for